What's up, guys? Today I'm going to be showing you an awesome new workflow I just finished building in n8n. This is going to fully automate the process of generating proposals. So you can either sell this system or use it for your own business. I mostly use this for my own business because this saves me a lot of time. I was having a lot of trouble building out proposals. I had a template and stuff, but it still took a while. So how this works is you're going to have an AI bot called Fireflies join your sales calls. So if it's Zoom, Google Meets, it doesn't matter. This bot will be in the call recording it, and it will transcribe the whole call on the fly. Right when you end the meeting, the whole transcription will get triggered and the data will get sent over to this workflow. It will then generate the whole entire proposal. It will scrape their website and get more information from there. And the whole entire proposal will end up going in your email draft ready to send. So if you need to make any edits, you can do that before it automatically sends. There'll be a link for them to view the proposal. I haven't yet got around to making it into a PDF and attaching it to the email. That's definitely something I need to do soon. But the whole entire proposal is going to be built off this template right here, which I can link in the description, and all of this information can get edited to, whatever you want to change. So it's going to have the date, the proposal title, description, and these are all variables that are going to be changed depending on what questions are asked in the call. So you really just have to make sure you ask the right questions, and you also have to change around some of this stuff in here to depending on what questions you're going to ask. So just have like a notepad out of what questions you're going to ask. So let's get right into this. I'm going to do a little demo and show you how the whole entire thing works. This is really cool. And then I'll show you guys how to actually build it. So let's get into it. Alright, as you can see, the bot is now on my call. It'll transcribe everything on the fly, and it'll also record the whole thing, so you can go back in your recording and go over it, anything you need to. So I'm just going to be talking to Google Translate here. That's how I'm going to be getting my answers. And I'm just going to be asking questions like I would be in a real business call. So, hey, how you doing?
Hey, how are you?
Alright, so I'll catch back once I'm done. Alright, so I'm done with all the calls now, so we can just go ahead and end the meeting. And we should go ahead and see the information get sent over here. Let's go over here and check on our Fireflies app. And it does take a couple minutes for it to transcribe, so once that happens, we'll see it. Oh, there we go. Here we go right here. So all the information just got transcribed. It's going to get sent over here to an AI node to extract some information from the call. It's going to scrape their whole entire website. It's going to summarize their website. We're going to then create the proposal. We're going to copy the proposal template. Then we're going to find and replace this template that I was showing you earlier. So all these variables are going to get replaced. And then we're going to put it over into Google Drive, put it in the correct folder, and then put it in an email draft. So let's check our drafts right now. And we should go ahead and see a new email in there with the proposal ready. So here we have it right here. So yeah. It's amazing. We can create a proposal in literally a minute. A minute after the call is done, we already have a really good proposal generated for them. So I'll actually go ahead and show you it right now too. So we'll refresh this. Here it is right here. And yeah, it looks amazing. AI driven influencer management system. It has their name, the date, the description, how we can help them, how they're going to benefit, project overview, proposed solution, pricing, project requirements, the dates, and FAQs. The FAQs were pre-filled, but yeah. So let's go into how to actually build this now. Alright, so the first step in this automation is a webhook. So you're going to want to go over to Fireflies AI. This is the website that is going to be transcribing and recording your calls. You just want to go to settings, developer settings, and we have API key and webhook here, but let's just focus on the webhook for now. So in the webhook node, you're going to want to copy this link right here and then go ahead and paste it in the webhook on Fireflies. And also make sure to check this box. And then for the path, it'll be n8n transcription endpoint. And there we go. So now whenever we end a call, it will automatically call this workflow. So the next step is going to be a HTTP request to Fireflies. So this is how we're actually going to get the information, and as you can see over here, we have the whole entire transcription. There's even speaker IDs, but obviously I was the only one talking. I was just talking to the bot. but we're gonna put method to post. Right here is a URL, http fireflies.ai, and then you're gonna want to make sure to have this too, the graph QL. I'm not gonna get into all of that right now, but this is how it's gonna work. So for the authentication, we're gonna be using a header auth. So just go to generic credential, create header right here, and then I'll actually show you how to do this. So you're gonna wanna put authorization right here. This is gonna be a regular authorization bearer. So authorization there, and then you want to copy the API key. Um, I don't want to actually show you it, but so let's say you put, or where can I do this? Let's say like right here. So the first part will be authorization right here. So put authorization, and then under it, what you're gonna want to put is bearer, like this, space, and then your API key. So I'm just putting some fake stuff, but bearer, and then you just copy this right here and put it after. So that's what I have right here, bearer space my API key. Okay, so now we're authenticated, but we're gonna want to send headers also. Put content type application JSON just so we get the data back in JSON. Send a body type JSON using JSON, and then this is just gonna give it. So I'll just show you this right here. So get transcript, meeting ID, blah blah blah. So this is just pulling more information. So next is the information extractor. This is gonna actually extract the information we need from the whole transcription. So this is where your questions come in handy. So you can change this to what questions you want to ask and what you want your proposal to have in it. So we have the information extractor. We just have it linked to OpenAI. What we're gonna want to do here is go to from attribute descriptions and name it whatever you want. So lead name, of course, when I ask him his name, that's what it's gonna come up with. That's the JSON right there. So we just give it a little description, identify the name of the person that we're speaking to. So this is all gonna be transcribed over into the proposal template over here. So there's a bunch of different questions that we asked in the call. Company name. So this is going to detect the company name. Website. This is good so we can actually scrape the website and get more information. What their problems are. So I'm going to ask them in the call like what they need help with. But obviously like this can have way more information. This is just some simple stuff right here. So proposed solution, their budget, their timeline for when they want this completed, their action items. So what next steps and follow-up tasks. So yeah, that's what we have right there. And then next, this is my company, so we want my information on the template too. So my website, pointflows.com, and then just a little description of what we do. All right, for the next step, we're actually going to scrape their whole entire website, and we're going to be doing this with Appify. If you're not familiar with Appify, it's a very handy website. It gives you the ability to pretty much scrape any website or software like YouTube, Instagram, or anything. But in this case, we're going to be using this one right here, Fast Website Content Crawler. This is going to give us the ability to scrape the website's link that we put in, so our client's website. So you're just going to go over here to Appify API Docs and get the correct endpoint. I forget exactly which one it is, but I'll link it in the description. And what you're also going to do is go to Settings, API and Integrations, and just get your API key right here. But we're going to go back over and make an HTTP request in n8n. Set it to post and just put the Appify endpoint that you get from the docs. You're going to want to put the actor ID in here and then put your Appify API key after it. So we're also going to be sending a body in JSON. This is pretty much going to be the link to the client's website. So from the information extractor node that we made, where is it? But yeah, right here. So we're going to get their website and put it right here. So this is going to give it the ability to scrape their website. And then on the right, we can see we have all the data from our client's website. And in this case, they're a influencer management agency. So that's pretty cool. After that, we're going to make a set node and we're just going to map it. So put in website here. And again, go to the information extractor and just put their website right here. And we'll have their website on the right. And then for the website crawl, just go to the previous node where we scraped their website with Apify, put in the text here, and we'll have website crawl right here with all the text from their website. So after we do that, we're going to send all the information over to a tools agent node. So we have it connected to GPT-4o Mini and also a structured output parser, but let me go into the actual node and show you what we have in here. So it's a tools agent, and for the source of prompt, we're going to go define below, and there's a lot of stuff in here. Let me know if you want me to start downloading these workflows and putting them in the description for you guys to download for free. I could definitely do that, but I do think watching through tutorials like this and doing it yourself is how you're going to learn the most. That's how I did it, and you're going to learn a lot of stuff a lot faster and be ahead of the game. So right here, define below, we have the text in expression. What we have in here is it says analyze the following website content and extract key business insights. And then we have website content. From the previous node, we put the website crawl into right there. This is just their whole website information, and this is going to analyze all of it. Then return the output in the following structures, JSON format. So this is how we want all the information to be outputted. So you can see all of it right here, company name, mission statement, everything like that. So we're going to click this, require specific output format, and then we're going to send a system message. If I go in right here, I can show you, again, this is a lot of stuff, but we're pretty much giving it directions on what to do with the information it's receiving. So they're an advanced business intelligent AI specializing in extracting key insights from company websites, and they need to analyze the website content and create a summary. So we give it rules on how to do it, some example structured data outputs, so all of that right here, company name, and then an example company name, etc. Just a bunch of examples to give the AI something to work with. And then in the structured output parser right here, we just have all the information of how we want the output to be formatted. Alright, so after this AI agent right here summarized all the information that we scraped from their site, we're going to send that over to another tools agent to actually create the proposal now. So again, it's connected to GPT-4o Mini, and we have a structured output parser. But let's go into the node and actually show you how it's set up. We have tools agent, source for prompt, define below, and I'll go over this. It is a lot of information, but we have generate a structured proposal using the following details. And we're pretty much using the information from the previous nodes to do this. So this is the information we scraped from the website, and this AI node summarized it. So we got their company name from the website. So company name, we'll drag this over, put it right here, and it's the same thing for everything. But like right here, customer name, this is from the information extractor, from the transcription from the call. So right here, lead name, we just drag it over, put right here, and just go down the list for everything. Project details, again, this is the stuff that they talked to us in the call. So you got to ask the right questions, their problem statement, what they were having problem with in their business, and how we're going to fix it, their budget, start date, everything like that. And then right here, we just have how we want the information to be outputted. So we just give it the information right there. And that's actually the same thing that we have in the structured output parser right here. So again, there's one more thing. We're going to click this system message. We're giving it a bunch more information. We're telling it how to create this proposal. We're giving it information from the previous nodes, and we're giving it examples of how to output the data again. Alright, so after we create the proposal in n8n, we actually need to make it into a file, put it in Google Drive, and we need to replace all the variables on our Google Docs. So that's what we're going to do right now. Add a Google Drive node to copy file. You're going to want to add your credentials, resource, file, operation, copy, and then go to your list wherever you want it. And what you're going to want to do right here is go to the information extractor where we have their company name, and just put it right there and put whatever you want the title of the proposal to be. So their company name was JCL, so we have JCL automation proposal and then our company name. So after we do that, we're actually going to want to replace all the variables in our template. So add a Google Docs node to update a document, and add your credentials. For resource, put document. For operation, put update. And this one takes a while to load because we have some stuff in here. but you're going to want to pull over the ID from the previous Google Drive node that we just created and put it right here. Next, you're going to want to go simplify, put that there. Actions, go text, find and replace, and this is where we're going to replace all the variables. So for the proposal title, we're going to want to go over here to the create proposal node. That was the AI node, and we'll have all the outputted items right here. So drag that over, and we'll just keep going down. Object, text, action, find and replace, and it's just the same thing all the way down. So proposal description, and then we go to the AI node that created the proposal and drag this in. And we do the same thing all the way down for all of these different variables on this list. You're only going to have to do this once, but after it's done, you're going to be automating proposals like super easy. This saves me so much time, it's insane. So same thing, all the variables are just in here. There are a lot of them. This is a very good proposal. But after this, what we're going to want to do is update that to the drive. So now it's replaced. It's going to get updated to drive. So add a Google Drive node to update, add your credentials, operation update, and you're going to want to put it wherever you want your completed proposals to be. Obviously, you don't have to do this, but I think it's nice. And then again, you don't have to do this, but organize in files. So move file. What we're going to do is resource file, operation, move, and we're going to get the ID from right here, the final one, and put it in document ID right here, and then update it wherever we want it to be updated. So nice. Now we're going to add it to an email draft. So just go Gmail, draft, create, and you can put whatever you want your email draft to say, put it here. Hey, thanks for the insightful call earlier, and then I just have everything here. You can review the proposal here, and then I just have the docs, and then dynamically I put in the ID to the proposal. And again, you'll be able to see it right here. I do need to work on something that creates the PDF and then adds that into the email. I think that'll be a lot better because I like sending PDFs more than a link. But anyways, that's going to be it for the video. Hopefully it was kind of easy to follow along. I know I kind of went fast and there's a lot of information in there. But if you slow it down and read through the nodes, like you'll get it. You can copy it or edit it how you want it. But I really hope you enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe. I'm going to be making a lot more videos. So yeah, thank you guys so much. See you in the next video.